Hey guys, welcome to Happy Hamsters. In this video, I will be showing you how to make a hamster hide. So the materials you will need is a ruler, a pencil, scissors, some treats of your hamster's liking, some glue sticks and a glue gun. That's just warming up over there. You will need this dice thing. It's a dice pretty much. If you've ever used a dice or made a dice, you pretty much have 4 in the middle and then 2 on the side. You're going to make sure to have a little circle over there so you can cut that out later. And you are going to use a 25.5 centimeter by 14.6 centimeter rectangle like this. And also you're going to want to put a circle anywhere you want around here. So that'll be the first step. Draw a circle where you want, anywhere on the bottom. And I've already drawn my circle and I've done it right here because that's where I want it. After that, you're just going to have to cut it out like this. Not literally, probably like that. Next, after that, we are going to go to the step of our dice. So for this one, you're also going to draw a circle right here and then we're going to cut it out. Make sure it's in this one exactly. So for this dice, you can see there are little flaps right here. You're going to need to add those flaps too when you make it. Make sure that all the squares are the same size. It doesn't matter what size really. It's your choice. So these ones that I've made, they are 3.8 centimeters by 3.8 centimeters. And the little flaps are 0.5 centimeter by 3.8 centimeters. But you can really make this part any size you want as long as the circle is small enough that it can fit these over like that. So then we're going to start gluing it together. I recommend to put glue here first on this one so you can glue it over like that. So let's start with that. I've got my hot glue gun here. There's a little dry piece, so I'm just going to take that off. Anyways, let's start with this. Alright, I'm going to put my glue right here. So as you can see, I've done that, and make sure you're connecting it right to the right side, and you're just going to let that dry off. Next thing we are going to do is you're going to do the same thing with these folded in on the same side. So let's just add that again. Hot glue, super hot, so make sure you're with an adult or you have an adult's permission to do this if you are a kid. Alright, next we're going to take this, we're going to fold it in like this. So, let's do that really quick. And there's one more flap up here, and then that's for this top one. This top one has 2 flaps, so it's going to go inside here and out, so there's a little more gluing to do for this last one. So let's just add the glue on here and on this side. Make sure you put glue on every flap. That's how you know you're finished. This will be a little hard, this one. Oh yeah, this is quite hard. So for this one, make sure your flaps are big enough. I honestly recommend to get these ones a little bigger for the thing. So what I'm going to do is, since they aren't gluing together quite properly, I'm just going to take the hot glue gun and kind of put glue in between those things so it holds a bit better. Alright, like this. And we're just going to let that dry. So the next step is pretty much going to be to glue this onto this. So there's like a little hole for your hamster to get treats out of. That's the whole point of this. It's for the treats and kind of the hide, but your hamsters want the treats, I'll tell you that. So this is going to be inside because I think it looks nicer for this like nice design to be on the outside. So on the outside, you are going to glue this so it goes like that. This hot glue off me. Let's dry that. So we're going to just glue this so it's like that. Make sure you like where the spot is before you glue it down, and make sure you're doing it the right way. Now I'm going to take this hot glue gun and I'm going to put glue on this. Okay, now there's they're sticking. Let's keep adding some more glue. And we're gonna make sure that the glue is getting onto the cardboard because we don't want glue not on the cardboard. That won't end too well. So just make sure that some of the glue is getting onto the cardboard so it's actually sticking down. And make sure that it doesn't get on your floor, as you might not like this. It's okay if there's some holes like that and cracks like that. The main part is you're gluing it on. From the inside, as you can see, there's still lots of glue, so I'm just gonna get that glue off that didn't stick. But in the end, it should look kind of like this. So then you are gonna have to roll it up, and it's gonna look something like this when you're finished. There's a little treat thing on the side, and you're gonna fill that with treats first. So you can always refill the treats by just putting them in, but let's get those treats in. Also make sure to rip off all the extra glue so they don't chew on it. And if you ever notice your hamster chewing on hot glue, make sure you remove it from their cage right away. It's not good for them. So I'm just gonna add these into the little thing. I also might add some seed mix. And later, just for the video, I'm adding some treats in. I did give her a yogurt drop. I don't think yogurt drops are too healthy. That's my opinion. So don't add too many if you ever add them to your hamster's cage. So we're just gonna have to roll this up now and glue it together. If you have a Syrian or a bigger hamster, I recommend making it a little bigger for them. All right, let's glue that up. And then that'll be the last step for the video today. Make sure you hold this down really well so it dries nicely. Hot glue does dry super fast, so if you ever need to do this like super fast, I don't know why you would need to, but it's a really fast craft, so if you want to do lots of crafts, oops, these little treats must have fallen out. Let's put them in. And then there you have it. This is the ending product. You've got this little thing outside, and then there's a hole inside so you can get your treats. Bye.